A car driving is helpful friction because when you are driving at about 80 miles per hour and you need to slow down, you step on the brake and you will slow down and eventually completely stop. Friction in the brake helps the car stop and you won't crash. A way to maintain this friction is by oiling your car to maintain your brakes. Walking is helpful friction. We wouldn't be able to walk without friction basically. This friction is helpful because when a person is walking and they suddenly need to stop, friction helps them to stop and not crash into something or someone. Without friction, we wouldn't be able to stop walking or walk at all, and we would be sliding all the time probably. A way to maintain friction while walking is to always have shoes on. A blister is a harmful friction. A blister can be caused by anything. A very common example of a blister is when girls wear heels. When they take off their heels, they have a blister on the back of their feet from the rubbing between skin and the material of the heel. The rubbing between skin and the material of the heel is the friction that is harmful. Like that example, a way to reduce blisters is to wear socks with heels. A scrape is a harmful friction. Scrapes are extremely common, especially amongst kids. A scrape is caused from rubbing the skin against concrete or rocks or anything. The rubbing between the skin and the concrete, rocks, etc. is the friction that is harmful. When a kid falls on a sidewalk, he or she will most likely get up with a scrape because of the friction between skin and concrete. Like this example, a way to reduce scrapes is to always wear shoes to maintain the friction. Rubbing hands is a helpful friction. When you rub both of your hands together, you create heat to keep your hands warm. The rubbing against both hands is the helpful friction. A way to maintain this friction is to always rub your hands to create heat when you are cold. A rusty door hinge is a harmful friction. When there is humidity and a lot of it, it causes the door hinge to rust. Dryness and extreme heat causes the door hinge to rust also. The combination of humidity and the door hinge is harmful friction happening. A way to reduce a rusty door hinge is to oil it regularly and clean it always.